I am creating this video for those of you that are just stuck in the fear still, but are dying. You have that burning desire to start your own company, but you just can't pull the trigger. You have fears, whether it's fears based in money. You know, I need millions of dollars to run this business. Not true. I don't have the knowledge. If you know your trade, you can learn the business side of things, and vice versa. If you know the business side of things, you can partner up with somebody in the trade. So I know, like, for example, a fear of mine before I got started, I was like, damn, I need a couple $1 million probably, for backing to have, a superintendent, a project manager, a CFO, someone to bid jobs, like all these things. And that is just not true. You can go out there, start doing work, start building up capital slow. And then as it makes sense, start hiring people. Your cash flow will tell you, kind of what you need to do and when. And don't be afraid. Don't let cash flow scare you, because I am still learning that. I don't really fully understand it yet. And I just did $950,000 in business. I am learning, right? But don't let it stop you. You will learn as you go. So just take one thing at a time. So for a construction business, for instance, you're going to want to get your LLC. So hop online, go get it done. Start the application process for your contractor's license with the contractor's board. That can take mine took almost 1.5 years, but it's all good. Once you get it, you'll be ready to go. Get your insurances, and then get out there and start, generating leads, hustling, and getting jobs. So basically for me, from this January, I spent from January to February, cold calling and running around, knocking on doors, passing out business cards, introducing myself, explaining the scope, who I was, who I am, what my scope of work was. And that was it. By the end of February, I locked up a contract for $417,000. So it's like you can go from, doing these small jobs to boom, you got almost a $500,000 project. And then closed it out last month at $950,000. So in the construction world, that's really nothing. But for a small business, just starting out in 9 months out of a garage, that's not bad, So, again, don't let your fears hold you back. Just take one thing at a time. And just hold that belief, that conviction. Yes, I can do this. Surround yourself with people who support you, not, bring you down, because those people will help kill your dream. So you got to surround yourself with people who do care about you and who see your vision. Not everybody's going to see your vision. It's not their fault that they can't see what you can see. So you might get people thinking that you're delusional, but you're not. Why? Because you can see it, right? So, you can't hate on anybody for not seeing what you can see. So hold the belief, conviction, and the vision strong. You'll be good. What else? And that's it. Yeah. So like you saw in the title of the video, I really did start in the garage, ran everything out of the garage that I don't even own. I rent, right? And, just got to business, got everything I needed, started generating leads and doing jobs. So again, doing almost $1 million in 9 months, I think is fantastic. I learned a ton. This first year is just going to be full of lessons. So don't think, oh, I'm going to get rich, or, whatever. Just focus on learning. That's another big thing. If you're worried, oh, I don't know I don't know everything. As long as you are driven and you have a growth mindset, like you love to learn and you're hungry to grow this business and to do the things you got to do, and you go after it a little bit every day, you're unstoppable. Like nobody is going to touch you. So just have that confidence and belief in yourself. And that's like the number one thing. Honestly, if I could look back and say, okay, I just did the 950K out of my garage. What was the biggest takeaway? It was belief in myself. That was it. And surrounding myself with people that, uplifted me. It didn't take away. And when I noticed people that were taking away, just cut them out. That's it. So the belief, hold that belief strong and you'll be good. So I don't want to drag this video on any longer, but I want to give you guys, an extra little push to help, work towards your dreams. It's don't put them off any longer. YouTube, this is one of my dreams, to get something consistent and going with YouTube. And I've been messing around with this thing for like 3 years and not being consistent enough and basically starting over again. So, but never give up and you will make it happen. So I hope this video gets you that much closer to, just letting those fears go and going after what you truly want, what you truly deserve, so get out there and get after it. You'll be okay.